Hi, it's Elaine. So, your teachers want you to use valuable and reputable resources when you do research, right? So, why not use the world's largest free academic search engine, Google Scholar? Let's check it out. So, from this one place, you can search across many disciplines and sources to find scholarly literature. You get there by going to scholar.google.com and be sure you're signed into your Google account. So you start by typing in a search term. You can see I've already typed this in. Let's say I'm researching distracted driving. Now you'll notice this looks a lot like a regular Google search, but it's not. There's a lot of different things here that Google Scholar can do. So let's look at some of those. So by default, your results are sorted by relevance, not date. But notice you have some options on the left sidebar. I want my research to be really current, so I'm going to click on since 2015. So Google will try to find a link to information that you can access, and you'll see this on the far right of your screen. So most of the time, if you see a PDF link, that means you have access to the full text of that article. You don't always have access to the full text. So let's click on one just to show you what I mean. So this is coming from Science Direct, and you can see that it has a get access link. So all you're really getting is an abstract, which is a super condensed summary of the full text, and this still can be really helpful when you're doing research. But if you want to get access to the full text, then you'll need to go to a different resource. So let's go back. So this one is a PDF and it's a .gov site. If we click here, we can see that it is a National Transportation Library, and you can see here that you have options to download the full text of this article. So that gives you the option to save it and all of that. Let's look at some other cool things that you can do on this site. So look at the bottom of each of these little searches here. So notice I can place a star, which means it will save it to my library. So if I star these two and then I click on my library, you'll see that it has saved both of them so that I can come back to them at any time I need to. Some of the other cool things that you can do here, I can click on this to cite this source and watch what happens. It gives me several formats that I can cite this in. So depending on what kind of research I'm doing, I might use MLA or APA, etc. And all I would have to do is copy and paste this when I'm ready to make my bibliography page. And of course, I might want to consult a handbook because this might not be 100% correct, but this is certainly going to cut down on your work. So also, you can see how many other people have referenced this. So if I click on Cited by 52, it's going to bring up other articles that actually reference this one. So this opens up a whole, new source of research. Going back, also, I can click on related articles, and these are articles that Google's algorithms have picked up as related. So again, more research that's easy to find. And one last thing I want to bring to your attention is this menu that comes up when you click these three lines. So it gives you lots of the same things, but be aware that you can find advanced search here. And this is how you can narrow your parameters to really dig down into the things that you're looking for. So, of course, we've only scratched the surface here, so I hope you'll get in and check out Google Scholar. I think you're really going to like it.